chase W's. Great color coats. I just see number 2. MVP to leave more valuable. They sweet as apple juice. So trophies I didn't grab with you. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Houston Texans. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On 2nd and 11 now. Watson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Third and long. It's Watson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They're going for it. It's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of
Lamar Miller, 20. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 71 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. As an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Rodgers. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Set the tone, defense. Hey, echo. Hey, check mark 33. Check mark 33. Off the screen.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Forced, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. These two teams all tied after one. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Now a first down throw, Watson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Kyler Fackrell. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. From the 50, it's Watson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing on second down, Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Throwing is Rodgers.
You want to run back what, dude?
And able to find Graham, complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Kill. Inside. Lucky. Big Ed. Box it.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Rodgers again now. He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Boom. That's how we do it, baby.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On third down, Jones. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Hey, 24. What up, son?
26. Check 55.
What are you trying to...
Hey, wahoo!
Bro, you an athlete, bro. What you need a break for?
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
They'll go for
Man,
it.
I'm
It's
too
Rodgers.
hurt.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
bro. Fat.
Picked picked off at the 33. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
But you not getting no. Just say
Brandon,
you
I'm not
scared
going to
the
tell
race,
that you
man.
called him old in our pregame
Doug
meeting, but this
Doug
guy
was
has
like
been around a long time. If there's a
150. I
check
was
in the
like
book, he
180.
knows
I
it.
beat
He
him.
probably even wrote a few
I was like
chapters.
190. I
And this
beat
is what
him.
he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
We can do the best of 7 on what's it called? What up?
Down he goes,
I'm
folded like a
DB.
lawn chair. Eluding the pressure right. Now
What
on
up?
the run, he'll throw it back deep. And he'll take this one
Wide
again for a
receiver, DB.
Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm wide receiver though. You
54
DB.
yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Deshaun Watson, he's a lot of fun to watch in the pocket, but when he's forced out of the pocket like that, he can make those big plays downfield.
Almost a bad thing when you're pass rushing and you force a Deshaun Watson out of the pocket. He creates extra time. He has the poise to keep his eyes downfield and locate receivers, and it turns into a little bit of a scramble drill for the defensive backs.
Yo.
Where is everyone? And Deshaun Watson finds his target.
I'm playing what's called. I'm playing what this.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check 31, check 31. Hey, check Mike 39, check Mike 39. Go to them.
That's why I be scared, y'all.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
I'll send it now.
By Valdez-Scantling. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Hey, let's get this.
Rodgers now on first down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. Open here is Allison. That's complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Run. Get him, you got him. Check 30. 41's coming, 41's a mic. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D, we're pretty quiet. Check. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Go to 50. Jim. Get up.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Geronimo Allison, as the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. The final shot before the break, Watson. Flushed out right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. Rodgers now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys.
Your
but
mama
if they don't know
took
the
him
art of
out.
positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Well, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though, Foles. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man is Allison, complete. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 35 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
He's letting this one go into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, it's Jones. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Hey, pick 26. Watch twit. Hey, orbit.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. This will be taken very short. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run. So Mike 42, Mike 42. Here we go, here we go. Hey, 59.
Out of the gun, Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. 42's the mic, 42's the mic. Here we go, here we go. Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42's the mic. Drop deep, drop deep. Mike 42, Mike 42. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
From the 44, Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. On first down, it's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Blake Martinez. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick six.
Yo, Mr. Rip. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is he betting back? Is he betting back? Mr. Rip, ask him, is he betting back? Duh. Is he betting back? Yeah, is he betting back? You betting back or what, he? Say what? You got who? Alright, let me go see who I can match up with then. Let me see. Let me check my depth chart. Yeah, I got it. I'm finna play him again. Man, I got you. I'm sending my shit now. Cowboy, get out of my business. I got Eagles, man. Get out of my business, bro. I'm playing for the same quarterback. Man, I'll play you for 50. Come on, man. What's the worst I can do is lose $10? Send your 50 to Rip, man. Alright, that's the bet. I'm sending them an invite, man. I'm sending 50 now.
The Panthers don't got shit in their playbook, bro.
We trying to bet, bro.
All right.
Who on playing? All right, for the 50. There you go, bro. Send it. Damn, Cat Ball must be a problem.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Send it, bro.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
Somebody will send that. Somebody gotta send. Somebody send that cash out through my messages, bro.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
He ain't check your messenger.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now Elliott looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Yeah, who I supposed to play, bro?
Throwing, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at 33. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Down the man inside, down the man.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. A great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Right there.
To throw is Wentz. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Who that? I look. Hey.
On comes the kicker Jake Elliott on 4th down. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 28-yard line.
Let me pull up. Wow, damn. Man, this man ain't even got the game no more.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game. I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
I'm trying to match up, man. I ain't going to be on them.
Eluding the pressure right.
I tell you what, no cheat, no way, no 49. That's a deal.
Watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much.
Oh, no, I get the tip. I got the 49.
A little bit exactly what you described.
Come on, I got the 49.
That led to the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott.
I said, I got the 49 if you get the T.
A lot of contact call, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field covered up essentially every blade of grass.
I do the fuck.
And allowed them to disrupt the play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
I had to put some on.
Prescott yet again.
I don't give a fuck. I got my cup. You ain't got to get yours. I got mine.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 57 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. Spins past him. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders, and he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
That's your shit, fine. You got that damn beam, man. Take that shit down, man.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go.
Take that shit down, man. They want to watch something, man. They got to order that pay-per-view.
Down with Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Here's Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I know the play in the end zone with one person carrying the ball. That big mass of humanity that got him to that spot.
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive.
Hey,
Fullback to send it away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down.
That means they have to change up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Bro, team is not good, bro. He want to take the Cowboys away from me, but run to the Cowboys. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
23.
Nigga crazy, man.
Throwing his Wentz. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Wentz to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. On first down, Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
That shit.
After the sack on first down, Wentz. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. The Eagles on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Wentz now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down.
Ram. 46 now, man. 5-4.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. Going right side here, and that's complete.
And hey, do not talk shit, bro. When you banning me from the Cowboys.
Well short of a first down. Well, that
all right, next game, it can be Cowboys on Cowboys, man.
Scratcher for this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe
you're going to ban my team and then run to them.
Still in the first
crazy.
half. Decide if there's a time to be aggressive.
Nigga,
Now
crazy
is
as
it,
hell,
because
man.
there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But fourth and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one.
47 to Mike, boy, 47.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And he'll go down inside the
Bro,
45 before going out of bounds.
I swear to God, my mama
4
you
yards
sorry.
on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper.
The run to my team
They'll
on the
get
top
him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. 4th down, Prescott. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb, 42 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you
that
give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner.
Man, you're winning
no
10.
Something like that's
Man, you're
supposed to
winning
happen in that
$10, man.
situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that
You winning
down.
$10, bro.
You
winning
Instead,
$10.
they give up not just a
Be
big
happy.
play,
I don't
but a
care.
touchdown.
I lost $10 when it's all said and done.
Already at the line, this Philly offense
Yeah, I
set
lost
to go.
$10 when it's all said and done, man. I'm not mad.
3 drives and just the
I
3
am not
points
mad
CD.
at all.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Wentz now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Wentz. It's caught by Davis. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Throwing now is Wentz. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Michael Bennett, the native of tiny Independence, Louisiana. Wentz. He'll get this one complete to Davis. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Recon, 132 fighter.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And that's going to be Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles get a score closer. Until that late score here in the 2nd quarter, they only had the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as a head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling
what, man? Who is
that?
that?
Good for 20 on the catch and run.
Talk to you in a minute.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. play of the half. Prescott lets it fly deep for Cobb. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 46 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Working from the gun, Wentz. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. To throw.
Oh, why is they not blocking him, man?
To escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially when we get deeper in the game.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On third down, it's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Now here's Pollard. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. On second down, it's Pollard. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wentz. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Man, come on, you can't overthrow that, man. We got this man cooked.
Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Eagles on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
You got it, bro. I ain't even gonna fight with that shit. That shit ridiculous. Man, you running it back or what, man? I'm not getting the same team. Yeah, I got, hey, we Cowboys on Cowboys. What the fuck? You think you just gonna play man up? Well, I got Chiefs then. Fuck, man, you wanna run to it? Come on, man. If I can't play with the Cowboys, you can't play with them. What's wrong with you? Man, that's crazy as hell. He want the Cowboys. I can't get the 49ers and nobody. Man, crazy as hell. I'm tripping with this stuff, man. Story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak in it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honest, the unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honest, the unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Nobody playing for no damn $8. Nigga be gonna come here saying some stupid shit. Hey, Deuce, y'all already playing or what? Deuce?
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Yeah, go and hit that button on him. What the game is with Alejandro now? So I'll take no sticks out. Who you talking about, Debo? Agent Helium. Man, you know the middleman, bro. Don't worry about it, just block him, man. He can't get in no more parties. Who you? Cobra, who you played? Yeah, I said who you just played. Ask him if he want to play me for 50. He ain't saying nothing on the mic. All right, real. Oh, Debo, you out too? Yo, Crow boy. No Chiefs, no Ravens for 50. Hey, Alessandro. You trying to play next or what? What you want?
Come on,
I ain't even going. On my mama ain't been in that shit.
no.
Hey, where your boy went? Sleep. I'm let me watch my show, man. If you ain't Alright, tell him I'm in the party, man, dude. I guess whenever he get back, invite him back in here. That's him. Someone got me blocked, man. Why y'all be trying to send me invites knowing motherfuckers got me blocked? It'd be weird. How many you got? How many niggas you got? A lot.